most cruel sights you have ever seen cannot match the shock of this motion picture experience.
Scalpel slashing, arm twisting, axe hacking motorcycle maniacs.
From the depths of this unholy tomb,
terror. Hide if you can.
Together, the pair everyone is talking about.
Welcome to Terrible Delights.
Hello. Welcome to Terrible Delights. This is a podcast about movies, and I am one of your hosts. I am Scott. I am joined as always by Bill. Hey, Bill.
Hello.
Wow. They're very deep and bassy tonight.
That's right.
Wow. Nice. All right.
Baritone.
I like it. Keep that pep up for the movie.
Oh, we'll see.
So we're a podcast. We discuss a movie every week. And my choice this week, because we take turns, because we're fair.
For democracy.
And I actually picked this movie, Bill. Does it seem like a movie that I would pick?
Not
Or
really.
not so much?
Not so much.
Yeah. So I liked the synopsis, which I'll read in a second. And I was like, well, maybe. And then I saw somewhere that it was described as a blaxploitation. Hint, it's not.
No.
And then
not at all.
I was like, well, Bill will like this movie probably, though. Like, it seems like a movie that he would like. It has kung fu and, right? I'm going by descriptions.
Yeah.
Of what the movie's about. So I kind of picked it because I thought it would be an off-ball choice for me, but that maybe I would enjoy it. I was not right, but that's okay. We'll get into it. The movie this week is from 1977, directed by the man who directed the first two Ilsa movies, so quality. Dan Edmonds,
Don.
Edmonds.
Dare you,
And it is called Bare Knuckles.
Zach Kane is the hunter. Watch it. He's coming at you. And with the force of bare knuckles. Starring Robert Vajaro as Zach Kane. Also starring Sherry Jackson. Michael Haidt. Gloria Hendry. And John Daniels is Black.
Did you miss me?
Come on! Bare Knuckles. Rated R.
I don't even know if you could find something to put in, but we'll find out when this episode is released.
Just me. Don't.
So this is Bare Knuckles. The IMDb synopsis could be good. It's actually not totally inaccurate. A bounty hunter in Los Angeles sets out to track down and stop a masked serial killer who murders women by using kung fu moves. Now, he doesn't really murder them by using kung fu moves.
No, he uses
He
kung fu
uses some
separately.
kung fu moves.
Separately. He murders
Yeah.
women with a knife.
Yes. So that's not quite accurate. Whoever wrote that synopsis kind of knew there was kung fu involved somewhere and needed to put it in.
Par for the course for IMDb descriptions.
It's fair, yeah. This stars Robert Vajaro.
Is it
He's
Vajaro
been
or
in some stuff.
Vajaro? How do you
Is it
pronounce
Vajaro? Oh, is it Vajaro?
that? I think it's Vajaro.
I don't know him. He was in some stuff, that I don't really know too well. Is he deceased?
Let's see. Nope, he's 81, still kicking.
Okay, because it looks like he hasn't done anything for a while. So he was in Valley of the Dolls. He was on an episode or a couple episodes of Dark Shadows. So back in the 60s, he was acting. This is before he started looking like Ray Purchase from Toast of London. And Hill Street Blues, Chips, like he was like a guest star,
Don't forget the new Mike Hammer.
That's right. He's in The Evil, which is actually a movie on my maybe like 20 deep list of movies to pick from right now. So we might see him again.
So by season 5 or 6?
I would say probably by next season.
Oh, okay.
It'll be on there.
It'll be
Yeah.
nice to see him. Hope he has a mustache in that too.
Okay. Why not?
Yeah.
And Sherry Jackson, and she did a lot of different things too, a lot of different roles. And was one other person in this movie that had kind of a little bit of a thing. It's Gloria Hendry, and she was in some actual blaxploitation movies like Black Caesar, the sequel Hell Up in Harlem, Black Belt Jones, and she was also in Live and Let Die, the Bond movie. Yeah. She was also in Freaky Deaky.
What the hell's that?
I don't know. And Pumpkinhead 2, Blood
Oh,
Wings.
check this out. I just noticed something by looking at the IDB cast pictures. So
Hmm.
the beefcake at the gay bar that loses the
Yeah.
fight, he was the guy in the purple shirt and the neckerchief from the start of Graduation Day who's trying to put his hands on the lady in the truck.
Oh, funny.
Patrick
Wow,
Wright.
he had a type he played, huh?
I guess so, yeah. And then I also noticed, I'm not sure his name because I don't know if I see a picture for him, but there's when we watched Nurse Sherry, the
Yep.
African American guy from that who ends up being like he gets haunted by the ghost in his like crappy apartment, and then later on he's like he wants to dig up the dead body. He was
Okay.
he was one of the guys that Zachary Kane is caught by when he goes looking for Barbara in the movie.
Oh, okay.
I'm surprised you didn't recognize him. I thought he would have been losing your mind, flipping out.
Just pulling my hair out and screaming.
Yeah, it's the guy from Nurse Sherry that. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
There's a
Looks like
character in this
connections.
movie whose name is just Black. And
Yes, there is.
that character is played by John Daniels. And I like his IMDb because it was a couple things. First off, he was not just an actor, he was also the manager of a group called The Love Machine. Which is a
Oh,
great name. But he first became involved with acting after appearing twice on the game show The Dating Game.
twice.
Kind of weird, right? But he's in Black Shampoo. He's in the Candy Tangerine Man. Both actually decent movies of the blaxploitation genre. So yeah, he's been around. He's done some stuff. Hey, good for him.
Yeah, congratulations.
Congratulations, man who played Black, Jack Daniels.
So
yes,
literal name too.
the artwork for this movie, depending on what you look at, is terrible. Just unbelievably bad. It looks like one of those
Ghana.
like Ghana, yeah, right?
Yes, with the IMDb one.
Yeah,
Yeah, that very hairy chest. It looks like.
yeah, and the proportions are all wrong, and the whole
Yep.
thing's just weird.
And it's funny how in this poster they're making love in the explosion. Yeah.
Yeah. There's also a poster on Wikipedia for this that, at the time it's Zack in Black, Manhunters back to back. And not really.
I mean, for part of the movie, like 20 minutes.
A little bit, yeah. Wikipedia lists it as a blaxploitation movie. It's not.
No.
It's an action movie.
Yeah.
And apparently Quentin Tarantino likes it a lot. Which that doesn't mean anything. Like, he likes a lot of shitty movies. I don't know what to tell people. Like, he makes some good movies, and some of his movies aren't so great. And then he likes some good movies and some movies that aren't so great. Whatever.
Oh, that's his thing, right? That's
Yep.
his choice.
I didn't see any feet in this movie, so I don't know what he's liking, but
Yeah. I'm stuck on the guy who Nurse Sherry. I want to find out who he was.
yeah.
I'm going to spend the next 45 minutes.
Just deep diving.
Yep.
So this movie starts off with a funky soundtrack. I'll give it that.
I like that music at the start.
Yeah. Funky, very funky soundtrack. But boy, immediately, I mean, the first scene, I was like, this whole film smells like an Italian sub. Like, I just have no use for the grime of this movie. Everyone's dirty. The ground's dirty. Everyone looks like they haven't changed in a while. And we
Sweat.
have, as the movie's title says, we have bare knuckle fighting going on right here.
It's accurate. The people fighting here look like they were thrown up on. It's
Yeah, it's not
yellowy
not true.
brown on both of them. It looks gross.
Yeah, and the print that we watched is pretty much the best you're gonna get for this
Actually,
movie. And yeah,
I watched on your Plex, but it froze up, so I found it on Tubi, thankfully. It looked
yeah,
the
it is on
same.
Tubi.
Looked the same.
I read some contemporary reviews like from the time, and some of the complaints were that it looked terrible. So I think it was just not edited properly, and maybe they damaged the film or something. I don't know. I mean, again, it's directed by the guy who directed Ilsa. I would expect so much more from his presentation. Also, budget $25,000 for the film.
Yeah, lots of
$25,000 on incidentals.
no permits for use.
No
right.
permits. Yep. That's something. Still,
Mhm.
somehow distributed by MGM.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's crazy, right?
I figured it out. His name is J.C. Wells.
Okay.
So just now we know. It's
All right.
I can sleep tonight.
Look up all his movies and just start scheduling them in.
I'll try
Okay.
every episode.
Yeah. We get to
Consider it
change the name
done.
of the show for a while. The JC Wells cast.
Well, he's in one called Uncle Tom Cabin, but I think I might pass on that one.
Yeah. That's fine. So we're introduced immediately really to Zach Kane, Mr. Zachary Kane, who's fighting someone. Basically, he's a bounty hunter and he's beating this guy up because he wants to capture and bring him in.
Yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
So he does. He gets him and he brings him into the police station, which is a very odd looking police station. This is not the right set for a police station.
I feel like the guy who is the police captain yelling at him.
yeah.
We've seen him too as
We have.
as an angry the love butcher. I think he's in the love butcher.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, in that one he was the one who's like the one who's wearing all the loud outfits.
Okay. I knew I had seen him. Like he definitely has a face.
The longer we go in this, the more we're gonna
Yeah.
see the same people, I think.
The dialogue here is pretty cringy. It's very he's kind of yelling at Zach. First he's yelling at the criminal that he brought in. Like, yeah, sit down. You're going away for a long time.
Yeah.
And then Zach's waiting for his money because he's a bounty hunter, right? He gets people that they have money out on, and which I don't know, is that still a thing? But
call up Dog and find out.
yeah, I guess. But he's kind of like you're wild. You play by your own rules. It's like, it's like really.
Unless the rules are getting paid. I need that form, and he had it. Boom.
Yeah, so he needs a form because he's trying to give him grief, and Zach's like, "Aha!" and he gives him the form, and he just gives it back, and then Zach's staring at it like he's never seen this form before, and I was really confused. He didn't get any money. He just got his form back, which I don't think that's how forms work.
It could have happened. We don't know. This movie had some scenes that just cut very suddenly.
Oh, absolutely. I don't even know who some people are. I've watched this movie twice in 2 days.
Oh, no, really?
I didn't. The first time through, I was so distracted by anything other than this movie.
Mm-hmm.
At one point, I just caught myself. I didn't realize I was just doing a crossword puzzle. And then I was like, oh, yeah, I got to watch the movie. And I rewound. Well, went back.
Yeah.
And then today, I was like, I don't know what happened. Like, I remember the end, but I don't remember anything other than the last 20 minutes. So I ended up having to watch it again.
Oh, whose fault is that?
I'm gonna go with it was Don Edmonds' fault.
Yeah, I'm gonna blame Robert Viharo.
Okay, I blame him too. He'll share a little bit.
A little bit on J.C. Wells, just because. Why not?
Just because.
Just because I know his name now, I'm gonna say it a bunch.
There you go.
I don't remember. I put the quote, "I got you dirty," and I'm assuming that Zachary Kane said it to the guy that he brought in.
He did. Yeah.
Okay, I just picked that quote.
Terrible dialogue. I gotta be honest. From here, we jump around. This is where he goes and gets his pizza, right?
Not quite yet. He goes back to his home. Was like in the back room of a weird warehouse.
Yeah, and it's like the walls are just filled with wanted posters.
Yeah.
But some of them are crossed. He crosses them out, but he doesn't take them down, which seems not efficient.
Well, he's probably proud of his work. He wants to be reminded of what a good bounty hunter he is.
I guess, but you look at the wall and most are captured. And it's just like,
That's
running out of work.
no, that's how to keep him on his toes, find some new work. But then he had a workout montage. He's in jeans the whole time. Just awful.
Yeah,
He's
he
he's like,
does. He looks like Ray Purchase, though, right? I'm not wrong.
oh no, I agree. That's a good
From Toast
comparison.
London.
Totally. Yeah, I thought he was a different actor. I don't think you've seen it. I've shown you clips of Action USA.
Mhm.
There was a guy in that movie, and he was in some other like '80s movies that were similar to that. It's not him, but he had the same look to him.
This whole movie, including his look in particular, but the vibe of the movie, the terrible film that it is as a film,
Yeah,
all of that, it has the vibe of a 70s porn without any sex.
yeah. I thought he was an actor named William Smith. If you feel like looking him up,
Hmm.
William Smith is beefier, but I was like, is this when he was younger? So it had me confused and distracted until I found out that it wasn't.
William Smith. He's like, oh wow, yeah, I could
Seen a
see
little bit.
that.
I mean, when he has a mustache, especially.
Yeah, yeah, from any which way you can. Oh.
Yeah,
Uh, so yeah, so we do get the workout montage, not the first or last rather workout.
it is the first. Yes,
It is the first, but not the last.
but then we cut to the
Uh,
pizza.
yeah, he's getting pizza, which is fun. It's an old Pizza Hut. I enjoyed that.
Oh, was it actually a Pizza Hut? I didn't notice.
Yeah, Pizza Hut.
Oh, was that when you would sit down and you'd have those like
Yeah,
stained glass, lots of smoke,
yeah.
lots of smoking, the red plastic cups with the little bubbles in them, probably.
They had a
Ooh,
jukebox.
nice. They
Yeah,
probably served you too.
they did. The pizza got served right in the middle of the table.
Damn,
Yeah,
old
on the
days.
everything plastic.
Oh yeah, the pizza,
Yeah,
plastic.
plastic. I liked it because the Pizza Hut was obviously closed. They were filming at night.
Yeah,
But he still came with the Pizza Hut pizza. So yeah, so there's a couple arguing in a car. This guy reminded me of Stacy Keach. He looked like Stacy Keach to
kind
me.
of with like almost like a perm of sorts.
Yeah, a little bit.
I can see that too. Yeah.
So they're arguing. He's being like kind of pushy, and she's not having it. So she gets out of the car, and then he follows her, and they're yelling. And then our dude Zach is just eating pizza and watching it.
Yeah, I like how he gets in the way of the guy, and he's just like, "Yeah, some pepperoni mushrooms over here. Got some, some black olives." He's just trying to offer him some pizza.
Yeah,
Playing it
like,
cool.
just to diffuse the situation with food.
Yeah,
And the guy ends up like doing, like basically get away from me, and they end up getting into a little scuffle for a second.
first, yeah,
And then the guy just takes off in
they
the
stare off.
squealiest, squeakiest car I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, I think it's funny too. The quality acting. She just, my purse.
Oh yeah, yeah. She forgets her purse. She never says thank you to him. She
No,
never
she doesn't.
acknowledges. She just stares at him, and
Yeah,
he stares and smiles and eats pizza, which is really creepy.
that one wanted to get cold.
I didn't like any of this. And then, she left her purse in the car, and then looks really sad. So she just walks away, but then immediately comes back.
Yeah, I think he had offered her pizza and she walked away, and then she comes back, and then she's like,
Yeah.
and then
Oh, it's
she's into him.
terrible dialogue. Yeah, and it's kind of like, so, like I need a drink too.
Yeah,
Oh, terrible. Terrible as he
and
eats
he
the
drinks.
pizza.
He looks like the kind of guy who drinks a glass of vinegar,
Yeah, it's
warm
gross.
vinegar. Mm.
You think it was warm vinegar?
Oh, that's what he drinks. His drink of
Yeah,
choice.
I'm not by the way, she's wearing a fur coat during this, which is where are they going?
Yeah, I assumed this guy was gonna come into play in the movie, but nope.
Yeah, no,
He,
you never see her again.
yeah, I wish I kept them. My name tonight is too many mustaches. I wish I kept the mustache count for this movie.
Yeah.
It's a lot of mustaches.
So we cut basically to them in the room, and she's getting up like she spent the night.
Yeah, and his again, I'm confused where he lives. I'm sure it's not like a legal like lease type place. It seems like it's in like the back of a warehouse that he just decided to stay at.
Yeah, it's not a bedroom.
No,
It's
well, it
it's
is
just like
now, but
it's a big room in a building. Yeah.
yeah, bounty hunter life.
Yeah. So we have a lot of dialogue here. I took no notes on the dialogue. It is
Yeah, no
all
need, no
not
need.
good. It's all not good. Um so is this where we're gonna meet the killer for the first time?
Yeah,
Uh so this is the woman walking down the street, right?
yeah.
Okay. So we don't really know who she is. Just a woman walking down the street
Mm-hmm.
and she's being followed. Um and as she panic overacts her way forward, following closer and closer until she just gets attacked. So he's wearing a Batman cowl, kind of right, but one that
I
looks
know.
like it was fashioned out of a garbage bag.
Like he like melted a garbage bag and then put it over his head and
Yeah,
poked the eyes out. No ears either. No bad ears.
that's what it looks like. It's the worst costume I've ever seen, and he hisses like a cat.
Mm-hmm.
I don't, I don't,
That
I
was
don't really
scary.
understand. So I was wondering, and this is probably far too deep for this movie, but I was wondering if they were trying to bring like maybe like the Kitty Genovese murder, where no one helped, everyone watched, but no one helped. It's a famous case from New York in the
Oh,
60s. I was wondering
oh,
if this was like almost like an homage is not the right word for this, but
a
um,
tribute.
yeah, or like referencing it
Yeah,
because she's getting murdered and yelling, and we have people looking out their windows. Mostly, to be fair, mostly just fat guys that are looking blankly.
bored. Yeah, another one.
Yeah, and then a woman whose husband grabs her and pulls her back in.
Is he your husband though?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
What?
I wasn't getting husband vibes.
Really?
I I didn't want to make any assumptions. I'm like, it's. I mean, she was a singer, so it could have been a manager. But at first, like, is this a pimp?
Oh,
Just
wow.
just of how he was
Just,
acting. He was
just
so
a
just like,
vibe,
yeah,
yeah.
where do you think you're going, kind of thing.
That could be. I didn't think
Yeah,
about it. So she gets murdered, as you do when no one helps you.
no
And
kung fu,
now, what's that?
no kung fu used in this murder.
No, no kung fu used in any of them. He's mostly a knife guy.
Yeah,
Kung fu knives.
yeah,
Um, so now we cut back to Zach.
yeah. It's a
who-
montage. It's an information seeking montage.
But we see a headline about the murder, and there's a $15,000 reward.
Yep.
So now that's his target, 15 big ones.
Oh, yeah, that's big bucks back then, I'm sure.
So he's going to go in search of someone that he does not know, as opposed to every other person that he's caught, where he has a wanted poster and information. He's going to go try to catch the serial killer,
Yeah.
but he can't do it alone, Bill.
Oh, before we even get there, during the montage, did you see the fake divine looking prostitute whose tushy squeezes?
Hmm.
You don't remember that? I was
I don't.
mortified.
I don't think I do.
Oh, well, good for you. You saw it twice and you don't remember that? Good.
I don't. I don't.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
that's
I think I excised part of this movie from my brain after
well,
I was watching it.
you chose a good part to forget. But yeah,
Oh, good.
I think it's an actual female, but they look like what's the company Dream? The fake eBay?
The fake eBay.
Yeah. You could buy stuff and it's like off brand usually.
Oh, I can't think of the name. It's not
Oh,
Dream though.
geez, sorry, I didn't mean to offend you.
I don't know.
Goodness.
I can't think.
Oh, well, anyways, it looked like an off-brand divine.
Oh wow. Well,
Yeah.
maybe I'll have to actually fast forward quickly to that part and see it, and then
Oh,
delete this
yeah.
file forever.
But yeah, he ends up outside of an apartment in the area, and he listens to cops.
Okay, how does he get there?
I
Do
don't
you
know.
know?
Well, that's where the scene of the crime. So that's the only thing I can think of is like I better go to the scene of the crime and think of what I can find from this. But I don't know how he goes
But is
into that building.
right, like he's like because the crime is outside. I was a little lost. He does seem to be just on the trail immediately.
Oh yeah, it is a movie. It's a poorly made movie, so
Yeah. So there's
I,
two cops interviewing a woman in her
yeah.
apartment, and
Two
she
things
does
about
not
this
like
scene.
cops.
I didn't like how her bangs almost touched her eyes,
Yeah.
and I didn't
Mm,
like the
I
plaid
agree.
carpet in the hallway outside. You notice the plaid carpet?
Yeah, didn't like it either. I'm with you.
You remember the plaid carpet, but you don't remember fake divine.
I must have blinked during that part.
It
You know
was
what I
more
mean?
than a
Like
blank scene. They cut to her
maybe,
like twice. I think they go back to it.
maybe I got a drink or something. I don't know.
Ugh.
But she does not like the cops. She doesn't want to be helpful to them, and they're giving her a hard time because they want info. See, and
Mhm.
they demand to talk to her roommate, and none of this is overly helpful, other than she says her roommate's name, which he's like, "Aha!" And I don't know why that's an aha moment, or why her roommate would be someone that would actually have info
Yeah, there's no reason to assume that this random person whose first name you have is going to be who you need, right?
at all. And
Yeah.
he immediately goes right to where they are, pretty much, right?
Yeah, he goes. Well, I think
Well,
he
it's
goes
like a
to.
strip club.
I don't know. I thought he was outside the Brown Derby. There was like a sign that was shaped like a Brown Derby, and there was he takes her picture out of like an advertisement where she sings.
Is that singing? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he does take that. Yeah. And then he goes inside.
Well, he goes to a different. I think it's a different club, like a
Oh, I didn't
it was
get that.
someplace else. Because
I
where
thought it was the same.
he goes to visit his buddy.
Oh, I thought that was the same place.
I took it as a different. Like he stopped by where she performs, just to get
Mhm.
that picture for reference, and then went to see his friend at the other club.
Okay. So yeah, so he goes to this club and they don't want to let him in, but he knows Black.
Yeah, I like how you the little back and forth with the guy watching the door. You got a piece? Yeah, I gotta take it. You'll have to, and then he doesn't do anything because he's so intimidated by Zachary Kane.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the power of the mustache.
I guess it is. Yeah,
Yeah.
it probably stick. They probably know he keeps his gun down the front of his pants near his sweaty balls.
Probably.
They don't want to touch that.
Be smart.
Mm-hmm.
So he does get in to see Black, and it's a weird, like he puts his gun, they both put their guns on the table, but they're
Yeah,
friends.
yeah. Like 2
Who's
seconds
the
in, they're like,
woman?
"Hey,
Who's the woman?
I don't know," but she's in the credits at the end of the
I didn't,
movie.
I didn't really get any of this,
And
but
who's he playing? He's playing cards with nobody.
I saw that too. Yeah, there's cards and money on the table, but it's only was he playing cards with her?
Maybe, or maybe he just murdered the people he's playing cards with.
They're just on the
Zachary,
floor out of frame.
yeah, yeah. When Black put his gun on the table, it was still smoking. He had just shot someone.
Maybe I thought that too, though, because there's like a full setup for like poker or something, and there's chips and money on the table. But
Again, it was probably like the guerrilla filmmaking. They like found this room, like everyone like just took a break to go to the bathroom. Oh, quick, we can use this room.
maybe maybe he's playing like really expensive gambling solitaire.
Yeah, but yeah, he's betting against himself.
That's right.
That'll be an
So,
interesting game. Expensive solitaire. What does it mean?
so Zach wants help from Black, and he'll do it for like half the reward,
Yep.
which doesn't seem fair.
Well, but the work he ends up doing is quite useful.
Yeah, it's a lot of money. So he agrees. They agree to the stupid thing, and then now off they go.
Yeah, they know to stake out someone else in the neighborhood who happened to see it. How do they know that?
I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, this is the gentleman biker.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
They-
This is that really gross apartment building. Right?
I think it was the same one. I don't remember.
I think this is the one where Zach gets grabbed, right?
Oh no, that's later. The
Oh, that's
biker
later?
comes out. They follow him to a gay bar.
Oh, the gay bar's first. Okay, that's right.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, this is rough. So yeah, all right. So boy, there's this bar. The first guy at the bar. What's this guy's deal?
Mustache.
What's his problem? Like honestly, what's with the smile?
I was getting some Baba Booey vibes from him.
Yeah, yeah. All
Yeah.
right, that's
Mhm.
fair.
Oh,
He seemed a little simple.
Yeah,
Um,
more than a little, I'd say.
yeah,
All you need, all he's missing was a "Oh, yeah."
yeah, he really bothered the shit out of me.
Oh, good thing he only had a short scene.
And Zach went in first, so he's sitting at the bar and he's gonna try to ask for like info, but the bartender's basically like, "Nope," and then that's like it.
Yeah, then he's trying to pretend to have interest in this other guy who witnessed it.
So there's three guys sitting up against the wall, which is an awkward place to be sitting in here. Um, Two of them are talking very flamboyantly to each other.
Mhm.
About nothing in particular that who cares. And then another guy is kind of sitting more by himself, and I forget his name. But Zach goes over to him. Is it Angel or something? Um,
I could look.
and and Zach goes over to him um
His
to get
name is Max
information.
in the movie.
Oh, it's Max.
Yeah.
All right. Max Balmer. He had a last
Balmer.
name in the movie. Why? So he wants to talk to him like outside, and it's like, what do you want? And then brawl.
It was, but it was I
Like
think
a
it was
mi-
funny because half the people were fighting and the other half were acting like they saw a mouse.
Yeah, that's totally true.
I have to say, thinking about it more, I was disappointed that the guy who lit Zach's cigarette did not appear to be punched in the face.
Nothing happened to him.
What do you think happened to him?
I think he just sat at the bar smiling, and everyone just avoided him because he's creepy.
Because he doesn't understand what's happening.
Everyone was afraid.
Ooh, fun.
But I like that Max gets thrown like through a window, but it's done so slowly. It was just kind of like he just kind of rolled himself over the threshold.
Yeah, it's a mess.
And Black comes in at this point to back him up.
He he like regrets immediately helping out.
Yeah.
He's very
Don't
winded
blame
very
him.
quickly. Yeah,
He is Black's not in the best shape.
and he's not afraid to let you know about it. Oh, yeah. Dry
So what?
heaving.
I still want half the money. Oh yeah. All right. So they really got nothing out of this. By the way, not really.
I don't think so because what happens next is they cut to the killer going to a Roman massage parlor,
Yeah.
and they almost show who it is. I didn't know at this point that they were going to reveal who it was. I thought that was going to be like a big secret for the end.
Yeah. No. You also see whenever he appears now. First, we see a close up of like his top half of his face, like peering
Mhm.
through things.
Yeah, and he has those fingerless gloves to signify it's the killer.
Yeah.
But yeah, he talks to the woman.
Yes, the terrible garbage head mask isn't going to
Yeah,
be the giveaway.
he talks the woman into giving him massage, even though she's like, "We're closing."
Yeah.
And it's funny. He hides behind the curtain in the room.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
no need for that. But it was a pretty quick scene. And then he does his weird hiss, and then she's dead.
Uh-huh.
And then apparently it turns out that he is like the son of a rich woman, a socialite.
Yes. So we cut to like daytime, and he's sitting outside with his mom.
Yeah.
He's clearly not right in the head.
He
His
doesn't
mom
look it.
doesn't really seem to be either, to be honest with you.
She's day drinking. Yeah.
And she's clearly afraid of him.
Oh, well, at first she's like, "Oh, do I have to send you back to where you've
Yeah.
been?" And then he kind of starts like hurting her wrist, and he's like, "You're never sending me back there again." And she's like, "Oh, all right." And then we have don't
Yeah.
forget Keto too. Servant
Well, yeah,
Keto.
this is his sparring partner, right?
He's like the butler. He's like the everything. He's the utility man. He does everything.
Yeah. Well, we have the conversation with the mom first, and then we cut to him working out.
Yep. And
Um,
again, probably another stinky scene.
yeah, I
Very,
hated this scene.
very echoey. Poor audio.
I didn't like the scene at all. It's
He's
like a sparring scene. It's one of the dullest sparring scenes I've seen in a while. Probably since you know what I compare it to as far as just like what I don't care about this at all is what's the movie with the dude that kept showing his junk?
Mad Foxes.
Yeah, when they're all in the room like 2 feet apart from each other or a foot apart from each other, trying to spar, but they're just boringly exercising.
Yes. Is
It
that
reminded me of
before they get slaughtered.
yeah, it's like
least-
that. It's just like
At least something exciting comes of that.
That's right. Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
no, that movie's much more interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
So but he wins the spar. Like
He
apparently,
has
I
to
don't know,
stop
it's a big
himself from
deal.
killing Keto. He's also
Yeah.
he's got like a lot of back and arm and shoulder hair.
Yeah, I don't like this.
And I had texted you. I thought he looked kind of like if George Costanza had hair and wasn't wearing glasses.
Yeah, that's
vibe.
not wrong.
Yeah.
That's not wrong. Yeah, he's hearing voices. He hears his mother's voice.
Why would he hear his mother's voice? She's alive, and
Yeah.
he doesn't like her.
I don't know. It doesn't make any sense.
Nope, not a bit.
It doesn't make any sense at all. He's haunted by his living mom, who he saw an hour earlier.
If even 15 minutes ago, for all we know.
I don't know. I don't get it. Okay,
What if,
so now
what if
we've
they
met
cut her off camera, like they like pan over, and she has one of those cheerleader funnels, and she's just talking through that.
So, the Mr. Microphone in the room.
Yeah.
So this is now where he goes to the apartment building, right?
Well, this is where Richard is
There's
going out
two-
again.
Yeah, there's 2 things happening. So the killer goes to an apartment building.
Yeah, to kill a woman.
I don't even understand his pattern. Serial killers do have, there's a reason why they're serial killers. Like they have something.
Yeah.
He seems to be pretty random on the street in a building.
Yeah, letting his
matter.
identity be known. Yeah, it didn't matter.
Doesn't matter. I don't think serial killers typically wear like cowls, but
To each their own.
yes, I do like this though because he sneaks in and then does the
Yeah. But then the husband's right there. So what are you doing?
yeah, right. And so this woman's husband comes in, saves her, and chases him to the roof.
Yeah, where he fends off a knife with chopsticks.
Yeah,
Actual chopsticks.
actual chopsticks. Yeah. And then this poor guy gets killed.
He gets his neck broken. Yeah.
Yeah, that was probably the best kill in the movie.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'd say.
But at the same time this is happening, we have Zach and Black going into an apartment building.
Like really trashed.
It's awful. And I don't even understand what even happens here. Zach goes in and gets grabbed almost immediately.
Yeah, they were gonna both try to sneak in, one from the top, one from the bottom, to try to meet in the middle to desperately find this woman for. Nothing even comes of it when he talks to her, does it? Does anything actually come of it?
Mm-mm.
Oh no, she does get it. He gets a name. He gets a name. He does.
Yeah, but none of it adds to anything.
I guess.
So, but he gets grabbed. Who the fuck are these people?
The people she's staying with I think they're protecting her, but I don't know what their relation is.
He gets grabbed and brought in, and the guy in there is disturbing to look at.
The
guy that turns his head.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't care for this man at all.
Especially when he
gave
takes
me
his
the
sunglasses off.
Yeah, the whole thing was just creepy. So now they're slapping him around, and they take off his shirt, and I'm like, I don't know where this is going, but I don't think I like this movie at all. now he sees all his chest hair. Like, this is all awful.
Yeah.
They cut his cheek, so now he's like bloody and dirty and hairy.
Do they stab him, or do they think they cut him in the abdomen too? Because he does like a whoo before he goes down.
Yeah, I don't even know why they're doing it. It doesn't make. It's just like a dude walking by the door. They grab him.
Yeah, and there's a party down the hall. You're probably looking for that, but let's kill him instead.
Yeah, it's so weird. It makes no sense at all.
No.
I don't even. Then they throw him down the stairs, don't they?
I'm trying to remember. Let's see. Look at the old notes here. Well, I do have a quote here, which I'm surprised you haven't mentioned. Is he's going to be a wiseacre to him when they're roughing him up and tell him, "Don't smart mouth me, honky."
Oh,
so you get the H word in there.
I didn't catch that.
Oh, yeah. They bring out Barbara, and this is like, "This you're looking for?" He's just like, "Yeah." And like in that case, now we're gonna kill you.
Yeah, I don't know.
And so they're bringing him out, and this is where Black saves the day, and he doesn't mind shooting people.
No,
Yeah.
no, that is good.
Yeah, and they end up they they think the fight's does it spill outside? And
It must, because they think this guy's dead and he's not.
yeah, but then they end up killing him. That was J.C. Wells,
Okay.
R.I.P. Yeah, but they go back up. So at this point, again, Black is like, yeah, I can't.
He's just like walking out of breath, eating a hot dog.
Yeah. He keeps hot dogs in the pockets of his leather jacket.
He's like, I can't. I gotta eat a little bit more.
I'm picturing he takes a hot dog out of the right pocket on the outside, and he opens his coat and he dips it in ketchup in the inner pocket. Num num num.
So
he's gone.
No, but they catch him on the roof now, or Zach does. Zach somehow makes it to. Don't they catch they chase the killer at this point? Don't they?
No.
Am I getting this movie confused with another?
Black leaves, and then Zach.
Black leaves. He still wants his half of the money, though. By the way,
he does. Yeah. Well, he did. I think he earned it based on what he did. Yeah. But Zach goes back in, and it's just the guy whose face you don't like with Barbara, and he makes him stab himself.
Oh right, okay.
And then he yells at Barbara until she gives him a name.
Yeah.
And then for some reason, Zach goes back to his lady's house afterwards. What was her name?
And he seems Jennifer. Okay, by the way, at this point. He looks a little dirty.
Roughed up, yeah.
But he's giving her like this goofy smile.
Yeah. He likes doing that. That's probably like, I'm being smooth in his head.
Yeah. I think he thinks he's being like charming.
Yeah, he's not though.
No.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh my God, you hurt. And brings him in and cleans him up. And then we're cut to in bed again.
Yeah, thankfully they don't show anything, which is thank you for that.
Producers. I really appreciated that.
Yeah, more dialogue. She's torn if she wants to be with him or not, but they do.
But the way Steve acts is like this conversation, like this measured conversation, right? No one's raising their voice, nothing, and then she's finally like, "I've had it," and goes to leave like out of nowhere.
Yeah, but he's like, "All right, no wait." But then she somehow arranges to go attend a party at the killer's mother's house.
Yeah, Did he get a lead to go there?
I mean, he had the name of the killer, so she must have known the mother somehow because they know each other when she goes to the party.
It makes no sense.
It doesn't. Why don't you get the police involved at this point? Hey, I'm the bounty hunter. I found out who the killer is.
Yeah.
Give me money. But yeah,
they go to this party. Yep.
My note for this is they get invited to killer's house for a party full of ugly people.
It's fair. It's a totally
ugly
fair
party
of this party. Yes. And I like that. The mother introduces them to her son, but she's like, because he's standing right behind them.
Yeah, like a creep.
And she's like, I don't think you've met my son.
Yeah, my sister's son.
And then she leaves and goes over and starts making out with some dude.
Yeah, I think more than one person too.
Like what? But the killer did mention, like kind of earlier, when we first meet him and his mom, he yells at her basically something about like Saturday night orgies or something.
Yeah.
Something, right? Like that?
Yeah. Something like that.
Sunday brunch and sex orgies, I think is what it says. Yeah. So, okay. Yeah. So I don't know who is Zach even with now? What's her name?
Jennifer.
That's Jennifer. Okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't keep track of these fucking people. She also there's two women, they look enough alike that I was like, you're getting face blindness. So they get separated somehow.
Well, I think Zach's checking out the party. It's weird because there's multiple points where Richard's just watching his mom from afar, just making out with guys.
Yeah.
Not happy about it.
No.
Weird party.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jennifer wanders into the game room where Richard is singing to himself.
Yeah, get the fuck out, Jennifer.
Yeah, and she's
Don't
but
keep going in.
he's almost acting normal at first, but then he gets weird and creepy and won't let her leave.
You won't let her leave. Yeah.
And then she
She.
slaps him, which
Yeah.
which causes him to talk
Hear
to
voices.
her voices and act as if he's speaking or listening to his mother.
Who's right outside? It's like, dude,
Yeah.
20 feet to the right.
I doesn't make any sense. No backstory on why he's like this. What triggered the behavior? Something with his
Right.
mother, sure, but give us a little bit more.
Anything.
Take 2 minutes. Just say like, I saw my mother doing something with a bunch of men and it disturbed me and now I want to kill people. Okay,
Right.
that works.
So
Yeah,
Zach shows up though.
Oh, I forgot to mention too. I wanted to mention that when she's like, "Hey, good news! I got us invited to the party where the killer is, so you can." And he's like, "You can't go. What's wrong with you?" But she's like, "Without me, you wouldn't have had this, asshole."
Yeah.
It didn't make
Hey,
any
she wants to
sense.
be with him.
Well, she wants to be with him, but she has a right to say, like, I arranged
No, I'm
this.
saying like after all of this, he's such a dick. She still
Oh
wants to be
yeah,
with him.
what's the mustache?
So he comes in though and saves her. I don't remember. Does the killer just go running? What starts this terrible chase?
Oh, hang on a second. So like nothing else happens at the party. It's like after the party, Zach's gonna go back to get the killer. But he gets he sneaks back onto the property and he finds that the mother has been hung in the greenhouse.
Right.
And as he walks into a room, he gets knocked out from behind by Richard.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then so Richard and his pal Keto, they're in cahoots, and Keto's going to dispose of the body in the ocean.
That's right. Yeah.
So they toss him in the trunk, and then I did like this. I thought this was funny. Keto's carrying him over his shoulder, and Zach is so clever and cool. He's able to grab the gun that Keto has on him and shoot him in the stomach while he's being carried.
Yeah.
Like he was waiting. I was just playing the whole time.
Yeah.
And he just kicks his body down a big sand dune.
As you do.
What do you think of Keto's mustache too? Super extended mustache. No?
Nope. It's like the handlebar mustache kind of.
Oh, like beyond. Yeah.
I like it.
Like a motorcycle with the ones that like the handlebars are above your head.
Yeah.
Like that kind. Yeah.
It's a Fu Manchu.
No, I think a Fu Manchu, I thought that was totally like a goatee style thing. I think
maybe.
We have the internet, we can just look.
I don't know. I forget my terrible mustaches.
Fu Manchu. Oh, the Fu Manchu is just the mustache, but it's like super long.
That's kind of what this is.
But I'm talking about like long and growing long down, not attached to your face. This was like was like handlebar, like going like into sideburn territory.
That's true. Yeah. All right.
Almost getting into a heated discussion.
I didn't like it in any case.
Yeah.
I'm glad he's dead. Don't
look up Fu Manchu because the first few images are from an old movie with a white person playing an Asian person.
Oh,
no one needs
Mickey Rooney.
That. It is not. I don't know who it is, but it
is it Peter Sellers?
I didn't look up Murder by Death.
Hulk Hogan has a Fu Manchu, I think, doesn't
he? He did show up.
Yeah. So, anyways, back to this exciting movie. You can see why I was all distracted while watching it the first time.
I just started a crossword puzzle myself.
So, now the chase begins.
Nope, we're still not at the chase. You want to get? I know you're anxious for the chase, but Richard goes out assuming that Keto's disposing of Zach. Richard goes to Jennifer's to kill her.
Right. That's right.
As he's
how does he even know where she is?
It's her house. I don't know. Yeah. Again, how did anyone know anything in this movie?
I don't know.
But yeah, and like a neighbor kind of sees what's going on.
Yeah.
Instead of calling the cops, he sneaks in afterwards because he's like Richard terrorizing. Does he hiss again? Probably hisses.
Yeah, he hisses every time.
Yeah, and the neighbor just comes in and instead of like grabbing a blunt object to hit him in the back of the head with, "Hey, what are you doing?" And he gets his throat slashed immediately.
Yeah, that was actually all right too.
It was. And then we don't see Jennifer get killed on screen. She's just when Zach shows up at the house. Like there's like 15 people just in the hallway.
Yeah.
It all seemed very calm for a double murder.
Yeah, I don't know.
I guess that was the attitude about people getting killed in LA in 1977.
Apparently.
Yeah, but he finds her. Does he call her like my love or something like that? Even though he's
Something
like
corny, yeah.
showed no emotion before. She's too cool for that.
Even though they've known each other for 2 days.
Yeah. And now the chase begins.
Okay, good.
The most action. It is the most action-packed part of the movie.
And it is, but oof. There are some parts of this chase that are like, wow.
Yeah.
I do like that it's we do get a hood cam in the car
Yes.
sometimes. I do enjoy that.
And it's like, is that the Hollywood Hills? I don't know.
I'm gonna guess. It looked like it.
It made
Like
me
really
think of-
narrow and
I was thinking it brought me to GTA 5.
oh yeah, especially then they end up in the where the LA River goes in the basin there.
Yes.
Where we've seen many movies that have chase scenes here.
I remember I thought it wasn't a chase, it was a race. Grease.
Yeah.
They have a race in there, but I know there's tons of movies that use that.
I did think while I was watching this, because I'd already read the Wikipedia article, I'm like, oh wow, they didn't have permits. That's interesting.
Yeah, especially because the car explodes.
Yeah. But there's a chase through winding roads for a bit, and
Yeah, it
all
was
kinda
nice. It was pretty risky,
long.
I'd say. It is long, but I do like at one point how Richard drives his motorcycle over that super long walking bridge. That was a
Yeah.
long bridge.
Yeah. Like you're incredulous.
It was just like, wow, it just keeps going.
Yeah.
But yeah, it
Damn
was Richard's car. I mean, Zachary's car
Well,
changes, like the damage changes.
oh, totally. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like scratched before he like has scratched anything. He loses. He like sideswipes a car and loses like a front left headlight, but then it's fine when he's in the LA River, like stuff like
Yep.
that.
I like though that Richard crashes twice.
When he doesn't have
he's-
to.
Yeah, and he
Yeah.
still doesn't get caught. But
No.
the car still cannot catch him. But he does go into water while he's down in that whatever that thing is called.
LA
And
River?
well, I don't know what it's called when when it's empty. It's like a canal kind of, right?
I really don't know. I'm not up to speed on that stuff.
I feel like there's a name for that. We've seen it in other movies too, and
Basin? No, basin.
I don't think it's a basin. Yeah, whatever.
Now I got to take some geography lessons.
So he this is so fucking dumb. He spills out into the water in like slow-mo, which don't slow-mo me. And then the car comes, but he like stops driving like on a like the car's not even with the ground, so it immediately just rolls.
Yeah, it ruins his own car for no reason. He didn't have to.
Like, why is in it? Like what? And then he gets out and runs, and the car explodes. And it's like you did that.
Yeah.
Why would you stop there?
Yeah. And what I don't understand, what comes immediately after this, is they start fighting in the water, and Richard he knocks out Zachary. He knocks him out, and he runs away instead of like killing him. If you carry a knife on you at all times to kill people,
you're a serial killer.
Use a knife. Why are you running? You have him down. You have him.
I didn't like this either because I didn't like the idea of Zach being wet. It's just like the whole thing just smells. I'm like, that water can't smell good. He already probably smells bad. Now it's like, oh.
Yeah, and he has a leather coat on top of that.
You have like sewer water on you now. Ugh.
Yep.
With those weird bell-bottomy jeans. I don't like any of this.
So I'm just going to throw a couple words at you. Aqueduct. Is that what you're trying to think of?
Oh, yeah, aqueduct. Yeah, thank you.
Because they're showing this other part because it's called a wash. But that's like a really narrow part with water in it. But we'll go with aqueduct.
I think it's an aqueduct, yeah.
Okay.
So Zach comes to pretty quickly.
Yeah. I was bothered by the number of times he gets like not defeated quickly and is allowed to get back up into the fight.
Yeah, that's stupid. But he catches up with him again. They're fighting again. At one point, they're on like the bridge. Why are
Well,
they
they're on
even on this?
the train tops, and then like the train
Yeah.
bridge.
Why? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. And I'm watching this, so Zach gets like knocked off the edge and manages to catch himself, but he's like dangling precariously.
I mean, in real life, I think even anyone who has like the discipline to work out your arms every single day for your life couldn't have held on for as long as Zach held on. Into this,
No, but they really did have a guy dangling like precariously. And I'm like, man, imagine dying for this movie, like as a stuntman.
you
Like,
know,
this is
there wasn't any padding below.
right, like man alive. So yeah, so he's hanging on, but of course he manages to get back up.
He manages to hang on even when a train goes over the bridge.
Yeah,
Why didn't Richard run away at any point during this too? Or
at any time.
how about this? The train, I think, had a lot of like
Yeah.
rocks. You know, they put rock in for filler around the tracks.
Sure,
Start chucking rocks at the guy who's hanging on for dear life.
do anything,
Yeah,
do anything at all. Wait
the
for
tra-
him to start to get up, and then kick him
kick him.
down.
Yeah, kick him in the face.
Yeah,
But and then
or stab
all
his
he
hands.
all he does is when the train comes by, he hides and looks scared.
Yeah, so I laughed because the train's coming by, and he has like 4 feet. I've stood closer to trains many times, and he's hiding.
Yeah,
Oh,
no
yeah,
sense.
no sense. So yeah, he basically lets Zach get back up.
Yeah, he sneaks up behind him too.
Yeah, how does he lose track of him? How does Richard lose track of
He's
Zach?
clearly an idiot for lingering for so long and letting him.
Like the train went by and he got all discombobulated. Like,
I
I don't
guess
know
so.
which way
Yeah.
I'm looking, and well, I think he was west, but is that north?
Yeah.
So he's like looking in the wrong direction for some reason, and Zach goes up behind him and tackles him.
Yeah, and there's not much here. Like he's catching his punches, and then he lets him lunge, and he gets out of the way. He should have yelled "Ole" as he fell off the bridge to his death.
Slap fight.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
did like
yeah.
how they showed Richard's body splayed at the bottom, though. Like, it
Yes,
looks
Richard goes over the edge.
yeah,
We have a dummy fall, and yes, but boy, the blood here is real bad.
the blood's bad, but the positioning, like, there's like a leg is facing the wrong way. There's an arm that doesn't look right. So
But this is like Herschel Gordon Lewis level blood. This is like right 60s. It's more orange than red.
yeah, well,
Be
Richard
careful
was
of
a
that.
little different.
But yeah, so he's dead. I
Mhm.
don't know if you still get a bounty. You kill the guy?
I don't think he cares at this point. He just wanted revenge.
Yeah, I suppose. What I really wanted at this point was for him to just do like a fist pump and then freeze frame, but he didn't do that.
But then, like, after the credits end, he stops and he remembers that, oh, my girlfriend's dead.
It just becomes sad.
Yeah.
Freeze frames on him just looking sad.
Hmm.
But no, movie ends.
He's walked away mad because, yeah, he killed him, but
Yeah.
lost his girl, lost his money.
He just walks really slowly with his hands in his pockets, kicking rocks.
Yeah. Damn, Razza Frazza.
That's all of the wonderment that was Bare Knuckles.
Yeah.
1977.
You know, talking about it through kind of
Oh,
maybe lower my rating a little bit.
movie's exhausting.
It wasn't the worst thing
All
we've
right.
watched.
No,
Close.
no.
but
I mean, it's not the worst we've ever watched. It's not even the worst made movie that we've watched. It just,
bland, kind of blandish-ish.
yeah, like it had elements that I think could have been good, like on paper. Like if you wrote this script and we're just like, okay, I don't have the full thing fleshed out, so here's what we got. We have a bounty hunter, we have a serial killer. The bounty hunter's going to go after him. By the way, both of them know martial arts.
Mm.
Okay. And then of course we'll have like a lady in the mix, and that'll be fun. But it's the bounty hunter going and chasing down leads and getting into fights as the serial killer is killing until they catch up at this climactic finish. Could be good.
Could be.
None of that really happens.
Yeah.
Everything's really slow. The fighting's all really boring.
Yeah.
It's all like slow-mo slap fighting, which I just have no use for. And yeah, it was just it didn't go anywhere. And whenever there was a new scene, it was like, well, I'm not gonna have any idea why this is happening.
Yeah, it's too much that's like they don't care to explain how you got to that point.
There's like no logic
Yeah.
behind it. You can't follow along because there's no logic.
Mhm.
I don't even know like why did they remove the black character at all?
The actor was literally tired. I'm done.
Maybe. You didn't tell me they'd be running.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying though? Like, I don't know. It would have been okay. Keep them in. Maybe they'd have better fights or something.
He could have helped, but
anyways,
yeah, it seemed pretty pointless, especially when like on certain posters it's hyped up as like a team.
Yeah, Zach and Black, Manhunters, back to back.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't think so. You want to rate this thing?
I do. I'm gonna go 3.
All right.
It was a 4 before, but when we talked about it, I'm like, no, it's a 3.
Explain yourself.
Well, yeah, it's like not good acting, sloppy fighting, lengthy scenes, like the chase at the end, like the car chase part, I was okay with, a little long, but then like the fight, it just kept going. Like they both like, oh, they're gonna regroup again and start fighting here, and now they're gonna fight on top of the trains. Now they're on the bridge.
Yep.
It's just too lengthy, and then yeah, just a complete lack of logic, anything making sense of how they got from point A to B to C to solve, to find the killer, and they didn't think about how, I know in movies it's you suspend your disbelief, but
Sure.
this is, I don't know, it's just a complete disregard for any of that. Like, I don't think they were looking to insult the audience's intelligence, but they did big time. Yeah, it was, it was, I guess, unintentionally entertaining in like a super cheesy way.
Yeah.
Robert Viharo, I'm not surprised he didn't seem to do much for action movies after this. This is probably like his one shot, and he blew it.
I love so you're giving it a 3, which is
Yes,
totally fair. Before I give mine, I love IMDb reviews. Because you're like what? Drive-in genius.
Driving genius.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
What the world needs now is more Zachary Kane, drive-in genius.
Oh, drive-in genius. Huh.
Yeah. Great low budget action flick. Very entertaining. This movie is totally out of print, which is a shame because it is quite good for what it is.
I guess it's good for a $25,000 movie.
It's a pretty gnarly action flick in a way they simply don't seem to know how to do anymore. No CGI, just raw poundings, bloodshed, and explosions. First off, explosion.
Yeah, one. And CGI did not exist in 1977, to my knowledge.
And I would not say there's much bloodshed in this movie, really.
I was surprised this is rated R.
Yeah,
I'm
with you. I agree. Odd smash-up movie, that's fine. A Tawdry Affair is probably the best.
Yeah.
I like Karate Hardy, no. Bone cracking, chop socking climax, nope.
No.
A bare knuckle kick assery. Like, I feel sometimes like the Simpsons, like, it's the children who are wrong. Like, am I that out of touch?
No, that's.
And then Tarantino loves this movie, and you're like, I don't. Why?
Why do you?
Like,
yeah.
Like, what about this movie? It's not well made. It's not well acted. It's pretty boring. The fights aren't very good. There's no blood. There's no nudity even. What's the point?
The music was okay.
The music was okay.
Yeah.
For all of these reasons, and to go against the IMDb fanboys, I'm giving this 2 stars. Yeah, would not recommend it. It's a shitty movie. If you like it, I'm sorry you like a shitty movie.
Yeah.
Bare Knuckles.
Can't all be winners.
It is on Tubi if you are I guess, I don't know, really stoned and don't want to watch anything of quality.
And don't mind 2 minutes of commercials at a time that you can't
Yeah.
skip.
Yeah. Commercials are better than the movie, probably. What do we got up next, Bill?
Oh my God, what do we have next? I
You
do have
don't
a
even
choice.
know.
Well, I think
it's Bare Knuckles.
Bare Knuckles 2. Black takes a nap.
Oh no.
It's no, I was actually going to choose a movie, but then I realized it was a sequel to a different movie, so I wanted to choose the first to have,
What's the sequel?
Master of the Flying Guillotine.
Oh, okay. What's the original?
One-armed one-armed boxer.
Okay.
That's
a Shaw Brothers jam, isn't it?
I believe it is, yes. So in order to fairly enjoy Master of the Flying Guillotine, I want to watch this first. Look at the full story.
This is like an old one. This is like 72, it looks like.
Yeah, but I watched the trailer and it still looks pretty fun.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to be a lot of fighting, so better fighting than what we just watched.
It might not be Shaw Brothers, now that I look at it. Nope.
It's not?
It's not. Produced by Raymond Chow.
Oh.
Golden Harvest.
Oh, Golden Harvest. All right. Have we done a Golden Harvest yet?
I don't think so.
Tell me if you hear me fart.
Yes, I did.
Okay. All right. That's for everyone. It's a gift to you all.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll be talking about that thing next week.
Yeah, that thing.
I don't know. Well, thanks for tuning in. If you made it this far, congratulations. You win. And we'll talk to you next time.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.
Give us some nice ratings. Bye.